Hey guys, this is going to be my third stone in this series. It's Malachite, which I'm sure we all have, and if we don't, we want some. It's an awesome stone. I'm including pictures of it in its raw form, its natural form. Actually, I think I only have one or two of those. And then I'm also going to show some malachite with some chrysocolla in it. So that's pretty neat too. Well, let's get started on this one, shall we? This powerful healing stone works to heal the heart as well as the body. It is further used for money, love, centering, and balancing. It enhances our ability to nurture all life. Use it to manifest prosperity in your life and to open your heart to others. Malachite is one of the few stones that can be used to clear and activate all chakras. It has wonderful healing properties, and because of the high copper content of the stone, it has very steady pulsing electromagnetic energy field. I've felt this. It absorbs negative energy from the auric field, cleansing it, thus balancing the wearer and protecting them from the effects of negative energies. It is great for increasing one's concentration skills, and it is quite beneficial to one's physical as well as psychic vision. Malachite helps to find a balance between the desires of the ego and our higher will, aiding us in removing blockages and inspiring us with ideas which will help manifest those goals. The crystal system that this stone comes from is monoclinic. Cell salt is basic copper carbonate. The color is obviously emerald green, grass green, and dark green. Folk names for the stone are malaku or Greek mallow. The energy is receptive. The planets and the sign is Venus and Neptune, and the sign of it is Pisces. It's the element of earth and water. Associated herb is mallow. Powers are protection, power, love, business, success, and peace. Magical uses. Lends energy to magic rites, used in protection magic involving children, where to prevent negativity in physical danger. Sorry, it's late. Powerful for preventing falls. Excellent protection for the traveler. I always make sure my mom has some of this on her when she's coming to see me. So far, so good. Expands capability of love and is used for love spells and rituals. Relaxes the nervous system and calms emotions. Promotes tranquility and restful sleep. Used to increase productivity in sales and business, and is said to be the salesman's stone. Malachite was considered an appropriate talisman for children. Evil spirits were kept at bay and babies slept soundly if a malachite crystal was attached to the side of the infant's cradle. Germans believed that malachite would protect them against falling, and it was thought to be able to warn the wearer of impending disasters by cracking into several pieces prior to the incident. Because of the swirling patterns inherent in this stone, sorry, I cannot speak tonight. Malachite was also popular in Italy as protection against the evil eye. Ancient Egyptians carved malachite with an image of the sun and the source of light as a protective amulet against neuromancers, witches, and demons. Malachite may be a sci-tech antidote to the toxic plutonium waste. Medicinal uses. Malachite may induce feelings of sympathy and compassion for others. If worn constantly, it will restore vitality and life to a melancholy disposition. Malachite has a tendency to absorb negativity. When used for healing purposes, therefore, it must be thoroughly cleansed and recharged after each use, or else it will fade and eventually crack from retaining poisons and disease. That I've actually seen happen. My mom used to have some. it was a while ago. We were living in our house. I'm not going to say where, but there was a period in our life where there was a lot of negativity going on around the house. And she went to go get out her stones one day, and she kept the malachite in a different spot. Well, when she went to find it, it had cracked to pieces, and not just in half, it was in pieces. So that's pretty interesting. Let me get on with it. This stone regains strength and reestablishes equilibrium in the moist, fertile loam of the Mother Earth. Now I'm going to talk about the malachite with the chrysocolla. The magical properties of that are when you find a piece of malachite with traces of chrysocolla in it, the stone may manifest as a clear gem crystal with very high healing vibrations. This combination symbolizes wholeness and peace. Placed on an area of imbalance, it gently restores equilibrium. If one stone is placed on the third eye and another on the solar plexus, mind, body, and emotions are balanced. Let's see. The color is malachite with an opaque banded stone. The colors are in the bands range from very light green to almost a deep green. That's for name origin. Malachite derives its name from the Greek word for malakos, soft, which means soft. According to another theory, the word malachite comes from Greek malhe, which means grass. The description on malachite, I can I'll probably put it in a annotation, the actual formula name of malachite. But malachite is a semi-precious stone and also a valuable copper ore, hydrous copper carbonate. It is responsible for the green color of tarnished copper and bronze. Because of its distinctive bright green color and its presence in the weathered zones, nearly all copper deposits, malachite serves as a prospecting guide for that metal. So usually if they see malachite around, they know copper is around. Malachite has been used as an ornamental stone and as a gemstone. The wedding anniversary for this stone, malachite is the anniversary gemstone for the 13th year of marriage. Care and treatment. Malachite is especially fragile. Protect malachite from scratches and sharp blows. Also avoid large temperature changes. Do not clean malachite in a home ultrasonic cleaner. Washing malachite in water will remove its protective polish. A little bit on its history. Mining malachite began as early as 4000 BC by ancient Egyptians. In the Middle Ages, malachite was worn to protect from black magic and sorcery. In ancient Greece, amulets for children were made of malachite. And in New Stone Age came the discovery and possibility of extracting certain metals from the ores in which they generally occur. Probably the first such material to be used was malachite, then already in use as a cosmetic and easily reduced to copper in a strong fire. It is responsible to be precise about the time and the place of this discovery, but its consequences were tremendous. Namely, it led to the search for other metallic ores and to the development of metallurgy. The healing ability of malachite. Malachite is said to aid in the regeneration of body cells, creates calm and peace, and aids in one's sleep. Mystical power. A gorgeous stone, malachite is worn by many to detect impending danger. This beautiful green stone offers bands of varying hues and is believed by many to lend extra energy. It is believed that gazing at malachite or holding it relaxes the nervous system, and calms stormy emotions. Malachite is said to bring harmony into one's life. It is also believed that malachite gives knowledge and patience. Where it can be found the most is mined in Zaire. Notable occurrences are in Siberia, France, South Australia, Namibia, and USA, specifically in Arizona. Alright guys, that was all for this. Thank you for enduring my rambling.